What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jocelyn back in the cut with another video. If you used to tune into my old videos, you would know like I had a really small white car. I had a Nissan Versa hatchback 2016. Last year I upgraded to a 2024 Nissan Altima SV, and I had never did a car tour because I wasn't on YouTube at the time. So I wanted to give you guys a tour of my baby. Don't mind how red I am, y'all. It's so hot in here and I have a jacket on, but let's go ahead and get straight into it. This is just from the outside. Of course, I'm gonna turn her on. She is a 4-door sedan. Very, very nice wheels. The back. So this is what she looks like with the door open. And so I'll give you guys a tour of the inside. All right, so I currently have my phone at 0.5, so I apologize if it looks weird, but I just want you guys to be able to see everything. So all of these buttons are the buttons to control the dashboard and to control the radio. Yeah, volume, skip, go back. This is how you use the autopilot, but I've never used it, so I'm not even gonna demonstrate on how to do that. All of these buttons are to control the monitor, your emergency lights, and this is to control the AC. This is where you can put all of your stuff at. 2 ports to charge your phone, an aux port, and a car charger. So I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. This car is a push to start, and I just got one of these little protectors off of Amazon because this has no cover around it and you're liable to accidentally push it or something could fall on it while you're driving. Nothing will happen if it gets pushed while you're driving, but it was just something I never wanted to risk, so I got one of these covers off of Amazon. In here I just have some little blinged out cup holders, and this right here is how you put your car in sports mode, but I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. This over here, not really much on this side. It's just your, I know it sounds like I'm excited about a armrest, but in my last car, I did not have one. So that's really cool for me. Inside of it, all I have is just some girly stuff, straws, liquid IVs, perfume, Band-Aids, and my old phone holder or whatever you would call that. Be spacious. My fiance always has the seat really far back like that, but it's very spacious. And as y'all know, I have a 5-month-old, so the car seat always goes right here and there's so much space for it. Oops, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. There's some more chargers here in the back, which is really convenient if you're, you know, driving with multiple people in a car, because there's 3 up there and there's 2 back here. So that's really cool. This is obviously the little drink holder. There's 8 cup holders in total because there's 1 on each door. There's 2 in the front and 2 in the back. So yeah. So next I'm going to show you guys the trunk. This is the button to open it. My trunk looks absolutely ridiculous right now because me and my fiance are in the process of moving. So I am so sorry about that. But I just want to show you guys, I think this goes to prove that it is very spacious. There is a lot of space. There's a little handle on the inside to pull it if for whatever reason somebody gets stuck in there. So I'm gonna start it from the inside and then I'll show you guys from the outside what it also looks like, and I'll also show you guys what it looks like at night. Looks really cool. Normally you don't have to do this, you just press the button, but because mine is dead, I have to hold it against the button. You press down on the brake, hold it, and push. Turn this AC on. It is quite hot out here. All right, we're just gonna give it a second to load on up. Ooh, y'all can see, obviously I don't have no gas. It does show me that whoever is in the back seat does not have a seatbelt on. So if for whatever reason, you know, if I forgot to hook my daughter in, it will let me know that there's someone in the back seat that does not have a seatbelt on. So that's a really cool feature. Now I'm just gonna click the the right side button. It just shows, you know, your trips, music, who's next to you and who's in your blind spots. It tells me all of my warnings. And these are just the settings. So it's really cool because it has vehicle maintenance on here as well, because with my last car I kind of just had to play the guessing game. I didn't really know when it was time to get anything or if there was any problems with my car. With this car, it'll tell you when you need an oil change, when your tire pressure is low. It'll tell you when you need to clean out your AC filter or when you need to replace it. It tells you everything. So these are my light modes. This is what it looks like on the inside. It'll turn all of the lights on, like where the chargers go at, the AC, and on here it shows up a lot better at nighttime. This is what the monitor looks like when you're not connected to CarPlay. I am almost always connected to CarPlay just because I love that it shows my location and my messages will pop up, and it's pretty much like a phone that's propped up. You can do anything and everything on it. So I'll connect to the CarPlay in 1 minute. But these are just your radio, These are your settings. This is how you do your clock. You can customize the menu, but I never did because I don't use it. You can use the phone on the regular menu as well. These are all of the buttons to keep, you know, the brights up. That's pretty much it with that. Now I'm going to connect to the CarPlay so you guys can see what it looks like. And there we go. So it's literally, you know, like your phone on here. Music, and it shows like where I'm at currently. And then widgets, which I don't really use. You can go to your music right here. See? Boom. But it does have some features that you cannot use while you're driving. So for example, let's just say here, right? If you're here and you're currently driving, it will not let you type anything in. But if you're not driving, you can type. So that's just also something to be aware of. You would have to do on your phone if you're trying to do it while driving. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I'm starting it up from the outside. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, guys, that's what she looks like from the outside when you're turning her on. I just popped the hood open, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like up under there. And before I do that, let me show you guys how I did it. This is the gas. You pull the lever, and you pull the lever this way to get the hood open. Woo! It is hot, but this is what it looks like up under there. It is very heavy. Yeah, I don't know what none of this is, but yeah. Heavy. So as I said, I will give you guys a tour of what she looks like at night as well, because I mean, the daytime she's beautiful as well, but this just really doesn't do it justice. So I do have my windows tinted. They are technically illegal tint, but I have a daughter to protect. I don't be wanting people to know I have a child in the car. This car, a little rain washes away all of the dirt. Nothing really sticks to my car. Yes, you guys, this is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Nissan Altima SV 2024. I worked so hard for her. I pay a lot of money a month to keep her. I'm not gonna lie. I pay $640 a month for this car, $324 every 2 weeks. That is very, very expensive, but I highly think it's worth it, especially with me having a daughter, you know, me having a family. This car is very safe. It has so many different safety controls. When you're backing up, which I didn't show the backup camera, but I will. When you're backing up, it has an emergency brake on it. When someone's coming up too close on you from the back, it'll let you know that they're riding too close. And if you're getting too close up to someone, it'll let you know that you're too close. And it will slam on the emergency brake. If you're coming up really fast and someone slams on their brakes, the car will shut off. My 2016 could never. This is the backup camera, you guys, and I'm gonna show you what it does if you get too close on something. I'm gonna back up slowly. That's the emergency brake. It won't do it for the front unless there's someone that's in front of you that's driving and you wouldn't be able to stop in time. This is the rear view mirror. It has a little sunglass holder. These are all of your controls for the lights. There's another control right here for the back lights. The little sun blind, whatever you want to call them. And it comes with mirrors as well. This car does have sports mode, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So you're just going to put your car in drive. You're just going to click that. And then if you want to turn it off, you just click that button again. But if you don't really know what to use it for, it's great for, you know, the highway, the interstate, whatever. I do not recommend driving on back roads or driving on a busy road with that. But yeah, you guys, that is my Nissan Altima 2024 SV car tour, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Please be tuned in for all of my future videos. I am trying to upload weekly. If there's any specific videos that you guys would like to watch, you guys can message me on Instagram, which I'll put my tag right here in the description box below. Always feel free to send me any ideas of what you guys want to watch. I am always down to film new content. I'm trying to dabble and do a little bit of everything, but yeah. That was my car tour. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.